What's up, everybody? How you doing? Today we talk about a movie called Logan's War, and this is another movie, another Chuck Norris movie that was on. That is a TV movie, excuse me. I don't know if I could call it a Chuck Norris movie, even though him and Aaron Norris did the writing for the movie, the story, and Chuck Norris is also in the movie. But the movie's not mainly focused more on Chuck Norris; it's mainly focused on his nephew, about the nephew and his family. His father was a DA, trying to burn down this mob, and the mob set out a hit on the nephew's family. The nephew was able to survive the hit by hiding in the house, and then many years later, he grew up, taken in by his uncle, trained in martial arts. He decided to go in the military, just like his uncle, played by Chuck Norris, his character, and then he started growing up to learn the ways of the military. He comes home and tells his uncle that he wants to leave the military, and he's planning on going back to Chicago because he will actually do revenge against the mob that killed his family. Of course, Chuck Norris's character say that, if you do this, you're going to become the hunter and the hunted. So once the nephew goes back to Chicago, he starts going into inside the mafia undercover, to pretend that he wants to be with the mob family. They took him in since he proved his wealth. And he also called the DA and let him know what's going on, that he's going to have a hit. And, of course, against this judge he was hired to kill. But he didn't kill the judge because, he's the man of honor, of course, and he's not really a killer. So we get towards the end when he finally going to get his revenge against the mob or the mafia that killed his family. And later on you see Chuck Norris in the movie helping them out, trying to battle them out. All in all, this movie, I didn't enjoy it, even though it was more talking. There's some action elements. This is a TV movie, so you can't be that angry or whatever that we don't have enough Chuck Norris, which I would rather have anyway. But the lead actor was good. He was a cool action guy, But like I said, the movie's heavy on the drama. But what makes this movie stand out to me is that, one of my favorite movies, it was called The First Power, right? Now, the guy that played the villain in The First Power, he was the villain in this movie. He was like the right-hand man for the mafia that helped out with the head of the nephew's family to kill the DA's family. But he played like the right hand man, and you see a lot with that guy too. And I like that guy's charisma on the screen. There's just something about him. But all in all, Logan's War, I did enjoy it. I wasn't bored. But like I said too, you guys want an all-out action fest. You ain't gonna get an all-out action fest. Like I said, it's more drama talking. Anyway, look, give this one a chance. I saw this on Tubi TV. It's free. And right now they're releasing a lot of Chuck Norris's movie lately. Also check out my review of President's Man. Also had Chuck Norris in it, which he's full-fledged, by the way. And also I think I reviewed a couple of Chuck Norris's movie here. I'm not sure, but I know I did review Sound and Rage. That's one. Anyway, over and out.